Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today as I sit down to plan out another week in my TPC Nation collab with Tipsy Dog Design hybrid planner. I am going to be filming out the week of March 7th. I swear, every single time I sit down to film, my printer starts making noise. It's so weird. It wasn't doing that a minute ago. My room is, I don't know, they're trying to tell me something, I don't know. That is so bizarre. I'm like seriously freaked out. My printer was silent just like 2 seconds ago before I was filming, and now it makes noise. Very strange, very strange. Anyways, I am using this kit from my shop, LM001. It is a cute, just like a soft pastel-y with some bold, a little bit of bold in there. Just a fun little springtime kit. I thought it was a change up from last week when I used like the bold colors. So just something to do a little different. Anyways, I've got my little bookmark again from TPC Nation shop. I'll set that off to the side. See, I didn't print out all the stickers. I thought I would. I'm gonna just write it out. I'm just going to. I need to find this. Here's the thing. I feel like if I find a, not necessarily like a broader tip, but I think I need to find a pen that kind of has like a slanted tip, like a kind of like a permanent marker type of situation, because I feel like I write better with that type of situation, kind of like with like a marker. And I'm saying that because I was doing a lot of writing this week on my whiteboard at school. You know how the dry erase markers have like the chisel tip or something? I think that's what it's called. And I liked the way my handwriting looked using those pens or those markers. So maybe I just need to look around to find a marker or pen style that, you know, that fits my style of writing instead of trying to change my writing because of the pen that I'm using. I don't know if that makes sense. But look how cute that is. Isn't it funny to me how they're all like such completely different patterns of paper? Like individual, they're so different from each other. But when you put them like in a collection like this, they look so good together, mixed up together. All right, so a lot happened last week. In the last video that I filmed, I kind of was explaining or expressing how it's been like very, very frustrating at work, and how last week I actually like left midday just because I was like annoyed and fed up. Well, the following day I went online and I looked at different job postings. So with our school district, we have a job system, like, I don't know, just this program where you can see all the open positions. And there was a position available at my daughter's high school. And that school is so awesome. I don't know if I really explained what kind of high school she goes to. So she goes to, it's a magnet school. So for this particular school, every student that attends this school got there based on auditioning. So of course they had to be eligible for it, for grades and behavior, things like that. But then they also had to audition. It's a fine arts school. I think I did this wrong. Did I do this wrong? I don't know. It's a fine arts school. So they've got, so my daughter's in mariachi, But they've got band and choir, orchestra, theater, like production, like all different aspects of fine arts. And every student there has to audition. So it's not a traditional high school. Like, there's no football team, there's no sports, there's no cheerleaders, there's nothing like that. Excuse me. They do have like student council, and they still have they have some awesome, student-led clubs. But as far as like, if you think of a traditional high school that has like sports and stuff, that this is not that type of high school. Anyways, point being, it's an amazing spot to be, because every student who's there, it's just a different vibe, because every student who's there wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get, you don't have the aspect of the kids who are there because they're just supposed to go to school and are moved on from grade to grade with still not even having mastered the content before. Anyways, so I saw a position open there and I applied for it. I haven't been called for it yet. I haven't been notified, nothing else has come of it. And to be quite honest, I don't really think I'm going to... I kind of feel like it's a position that they probably are going to just move someone up from their school into. But technically, they still have to, it's called fly the position. They still have to post it, and they still have to hold interviews for it. But I have a feeling it's one of those things where they already have a person in mind that they're going to put in that spot. They just have to go through the motions of, legally posting it and then, doing those interviews. So my hopes are not all that up about getting this position, but I don't know. Like, it was really that serious that I was like to the point where I need to find something different. Now, if I don't get it, I don't really know how far I want to take this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. Where am I missing one? Over here. I don't really know if this is, do I start looking for another place? Because it's scary moving into something that you don't know. With this position, I know the school, I know the, just go here. I know the school, I know the types of students that are there. My daughters went there, so I know this place. Even though it would be a brand new thing for me, I know it. So it's not as scary as potentially going somewhere else where I don't know anyone, I don't know anything, I'm not familiar with any of it. And sometimes the grass isn't always greener. You think that you want to leave, and then you do, and then you're like, oh crap, man, I should have just stayed where I was. And I don't want to be in that situation either. So anyways, I guess we'll just see. We'll see where this leads me. And I am excited about it, but again, like I said, I don't want to get too worked up about it, because like I said, I feel like that position is already intended for somebody else. It's just my feeling, just my gut feeling about it. But we're figuring things out, because it's just too stressful, and it's just not healthy to just have. And it's not anxiety. I'm not like nervous about going to work. It's like pure frustration. And that frustration is kind of turning into anger. I'm getting angry at, staff members for taking the days off that are like always off. There's some people that I think have been out of school more days than they've actually been at school teaching. And you know, I guess under normal circumstances I wouldn't care, you know. Person has earned their days off and they should be able to take them, and I get it, but it's just too overwhelming now at this point with so many people out. And then the fact that when they are out and there's, you know, and I have to cover a class, I don't get paid to do it. I don't have anyone to take up the slack of my job that I don't get to do because now I'm watching another class. Some people are just, you know, they're not leaving enough work for their students to do. Then it literally turns into, like, now I'm trying to entertain the kids somehow so that they don't go crazy in the classroom. And I'm like, I don't want to have to entertain anyone. I just want to, you know, be able, if you've got a lesson and you need me to help teach it, like, you know, whatever, I'll do it. But I don't want to be put in those positions anymore. So it's very frustrating. Anyways, I worked out all my plans for this week for my family. And the only one that I don't know is my husband for sure, because that after school program that he normally does Monday through Thursday, that teacher who runs it, I guess she's not going to be here all next week because she canceled the program for the whole week. So, it's frustrating. Okay. Do I want to use these date dots? Let's see. I got to do 7 through 13, which I could do. Just use these, and I'll just save my date covers because I like how the black coordinate, like it's part of, you know, there's black in the kit. So I'll leave Stephanie's gorgeous handwriting, and I'll just put the date numbers. 7, 8. Oh, I could have used some of my functional bundles. In my functional bundles, I have date dots that are different colorways, so they're not just black. I could have done that. Oh well. I'll stick with this. Okay. I also didn't put the pre-print out my stickers because I knew that what happens is I just start filling in this, you know, the sticker sheet without thinking about what size sticker I'm using, and so I just figured, no, I won't do it that way. I'll just do it how I normally do, and then I'll just do it like this so that I can make sure that I put, if I've got like 5 stickers I need to put in here, I don't want to use one of my big ones, you know, I'll do it mindfully, I guess. Okay, if you're new, thank you for listening to that huge ramble of nothing, and thank you so much for joining. So in this planner, I use it to plan out the week for the different members of my family, including myself, and stuff that needs to get done at home. So again, my name is Monica. My daughter Emma is a senior in high school. My daughter Victoria is a licensed esthetician. She's working doing lash extensions, lash lifts, things like that. My husband Danny is also a teacher. We work at the same middle school. And then stuff for home. Okay, I'm going to try to write better. All right, let's get this going. So on Monday morning, this plan with me will go live. Let's see. Maybe I'll use a little checkbox. No, or I'll use, I've got a number of appointment labels. Okay, let's just do this. I'll use this appointment label, but I'm going to kind of do it like as a checkbox. Okay, so my plan with me will go live. I'm gonna try to do the same capital. I like to write in caps, but when I get lazy and I want to go fast, I just like write fast in half cursive, half lowercase, half whatever. Okay, and then I've got my bills due on this day, so I'll just write pay bills. I like to do that on Mondays. Okay, my daughter, I have to look up which, if it's an even or an odd day for her. I'll put that. But she's got two things. She has an appointment. Let's see if I do. I will put this one here. She's got two things happening. Put that there. And this one here. Okay. So at 3:45, she has an appointment. I almost messed up. And then at 6, she's getting her lashes done again. So lashes at 6 p.m. Okay, I like it. And then Victoria, I'll put this down here. She works 11 to 9 this day. Okay, p.m. I love that. I'm going to write that my husband is going to take Boomer and Winnie to daycare. Boomer and Winnie are our two dogs. And I think he's going to take Tuesday off as well. He said he was. I don't know if he is for sure or not. Okay. And then I want to get a workout in here while I take her and then have to pick them up. Let's see. So I don't have anything else written. So I will either do I'll either do Pilates if I can sign up for the class. Actually, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to check that. Or I'm going to go to the gym because I did join a gym. I'm very excited about it. Workout. I'm going to leave it kind of like this and then I'll fill in what I'm going to do later. And then down here, I've got to do some kind of laundry day. So I'll just mark it like this. Okay. And I think that's all I've got for Monday. Okay, not too bad. Looks pretty good. Let's move on to Tuesday. I've got like lots of things happening on Tuesday. On Tuesday is my TPC Nation IG takeover. So I'm going to write that here. So I'll just write IG takeover. Okay. I have an IEP meeting at 7:15. Again, I don't normally put work stuff in here, but I am. So I've got an IEP, and then I've got another one actually at 10:45. This one is for, that's kind of crooked. It is I'm just going to write 10:45. It's actually a manifestation. I don't know if I spelled that right. Manifestation? Something like that. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to write down that I need to also film this night because I won't be able to the next day. So I'm going to film my daily plan with me. Okay. And then Tuesday, Emma's even or odd. And then she's going to have practice after school. Okay, practice. Okay. And then I'm on Victoria work. And she works the same time, 11 to 9. Okay. And then it's also trash day. So I'll use 2 of these guys. Trash day and a laundry. And then I will check to see if my husband's going to take the day off. If he does, then we're leaving the doggos at home. If he decides to work, then we will have to take the dogs to school. I just don't like them being at home alone for so long. Yeah, okay. That is my Tuesday. I am loving the color combination that we've got happening here. Loving it. Okay, so on Wednesday, let's see, how do I want to do it? I will use one of these. I'm going to upload my daily plan with me. So I'll write daily plan with me is live. Okay. And then I've got another IEP here at 10:50. Okay, got that. And then this evening is the big old live. So let me put if I put that one, it's going to be too big. So I'll use one of these. So the big old live, if you are unfamiliar. Oh, wait. Well, yes, I'll still put it. So the big old live is when Caitlin from the Planners Collaborative group goes live on Facebook and she draws all the winners or announces all the winners of all the Facebook giveaways that we've done, as well as announces the winner of the Instagram Loop giveaway, which is a huge prize this time. It's like $550 total. So that's when she announces that, and she showcases some of the new item or some of the items that shop owners may have sent to her to just kind of showcase for what's happening for the sale. So it is a good time. Big ol' live. Perfect. And it's fun, and it's like even though it's not like a Google Meet or anything like that, you can't hear each other commenting, but it's fun to read other people, you know, comments that people make and stuff like that. So my daughter Emma has a performance this day as well. She's got some kind of gig, so hopefully my husband will be able to take her so that I can still kind of catch this. Emma gig at, did I write the time? Yeah, 6:30. I don't remember where it is or what it is. Yeah, oh, I guess he's going to, because, or however it works out, but we have to be able to pick up Victoria from work, because Victoria works 9 to 7 this day. Let's see, work 9 to 7, and we will take Boomer and Winnie on this day. Today I went with my husband and daughter. Today is Sunday. I'm filming a day later than I normally would have wanted to, but we live right by a high school, and there's a big field that's right next to the high school, and it's all fenced in. So my husband has taken our dogs there to, just to run free and play. We don't have a big backyard at all. So on days that they don't go to daycare, just to, so that they can have some activity, my husband likes to take them to go play. And he's like, come out with us. It's a pretty day. So I went with them, and they're amazing. I can't believe how fast our younger dog, Winnie, how fast she runs, because Winnie has a deformity in one of her legs. One of her front arms is shorter than the other. The bones did not grow correctly. I guess that's the best way to say it. It didn't grow correctly, so she's got a leg deformity. But that has not held her back at all. She almost runs faster than Boomer does, and Boomer is, he's a year older than she is. He's bigger than her. But she holds her own. Like, it is pretty crazy to see them. It's just crazy to watch her. Crazy to watch her play. But it was so much fun to see. And then Boomer will, as soon as his favorite thing is to destroy toys. So he finds balls out there, like baseballs. Today he found a softball, and the objective is to take the skin off the ball, and that's what he does. So he at first was like running. That's the whole point of us taking them, so that they have a place to like run and blow off some energy. But as soon as he found that ball, he just like plopped down, and just, that's all he does then after that. No running for him. Thursday the 10th is our payday. Happy about that. It is also the first day of the TPC sale. So let me mark that with a big box, because that is a big deal. Okay, and I don't have any meetings or anything this day. Perfect. So TPC sale, god dang it, day 1. Again, I'm trying to do all capitals, and I see how I went too fast and I made that lowercase. That's okay. Emma is going to have practice after school this day. So let me mark that there, and then practice. As a lefty, the Thursday is my day. That is hard for me to write because of the coil, as opposed to Wednesdays for all you right-handed people. Victoria works this day. She works 9 to 7. Okay. Boomer and Winnie will go to school. Boomer Okay, my camera stopped recording. It said maximum recording time has been reached. I've never had that before. Anyways, I just laid that sticker down there. And then let me put another little checklist for laundry here. Okay, and that is what my Thursday looks like. Pretty simple day, but it will, generally at this point, because I'm filming, I'm filming it early. My weekend is generally a lot less busy than the second half of my week is a lot less detailed than the first half, just because I don't know everything that's happening. Okay, on Friday, it's going to be TPC sale day 2. TPC sale day 2. I'll put a little happy face because those are always fun times. I don't think, oh great, now my battery's dying. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me just charge the battery a little bit before I continue my long stories. Okay, so I'm back. Battery is charged up. Let's continue here. I'm on Friday with day 2 of the TPC sale. I'm going to mark the little flag for Emma so I know what her schedule is, but I also want to mark here that it is the last day of the quarter. Let's see, maybe I'll mark that. I'll just use one of these. Last day of quarter 3. This is when the last chance, basically. I think it's already over the last chance, but for like any work that needs to be done, this is the last day of the quarter, so she's got to make sure she gets all that done. So I've got those marked. Gosh darn it, she has a performance that night as well. So what should I use that will fit? I don't know at what time she's going to perform. I'm just going to use this one. It's another high school's fundraiser, basically, where I think I've mentioned this before. That's what they do is some schools will have, we call it a noche, or they call it a noche, where they invite other schools to perform for their fundraiser. So she's got that happening. Victoria has an appointment. I'll just use one of these. She's got a dermatologist appointment at 1:15. She's gonna have to get herself to, unless I want to kind of follow in my husband's footsteps and take some more days off myself. I'm telling you, I can't. I just have like the guilt of taking the days off. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Okay, I'm going to upload another video here, but I don't have any other small boxes to use. So I'll just use a little checkbox. I'll put that up here, and then I'll just get one ready for down here. I am putting together a haul of all the things that I bought during February's TPC. Let's see. So my haul will be live. It's the first time I've ever done a video like that. And then figure out what load of laundry I'm going to do there. And then my husband doesn't have anything on the calendar for Friday. On this day, the doggos will stay home. Victoria will be home most of the day anyways. Okay, Saturday is TPC day 3. PC sale. Day day 3. And then I'm also going to try to get some filming done. And again, I'm out of skinny boxes to fit in there, so I'll just use that to write film. Nothing on the calendar for Emma. Victoria is going to a party. Let's see. Party. I'll just say with Julia. Okay. And that is sometime here. I'm just marking the evening. My husband doesn't have anything. Oh, he hasn't told me of anything. And then one more load of laundry on this day to round out the week. Laundry. And then Sunday, Sunday night, or no, Sunday, this is daylight savings time. So let me mark that, well, I'll mark that down there. Let's see, TPC, sale, day, what is it, 4? Yes. Day 4. I will plan on editing this day. Oh, perfect. Last checkbox. Okay. Emma doesn't have anything on the calendar. And then I'll write down here daylight savings time. I'll use this one. Daylight savings time. All right. And then that leads into another day off the following day on the 14th. So excited about that too. Okay, so now let me see. Let me open her up. And then, oh my God, it's so cute. Let's put some of these guys down. So I'll put one here for the hubs, just because. I'll put this one here, just because, just to fill them up. And then I feel like putting one here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Okay. Yay! Let me see here though real quick, just so I know. So she ended on an even, which means this will be an odd day, even, odd. Oh, what did I just say? Oh no, that's right. Even and odd. Okay, that one went down a little crooked. Okay, so here we are. I love the colors of this kit. Again, I'm forgetting this little sticker right over here. I have so much mess next to me, you guys. It's just really embarrassing that I have such a disaster happening over on this side of my desk. I'll have to look for my March sticker again. Anyways, this is what this week is looking like. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet already, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along this planning journey of mine. Got a little tongue-tied. And also so you can catch the upcoming videos that I've got planned for this week as well. Anyways, thank you again so very much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.